I have mixed feelings. If they're selling the house, I actually think it's really good for them. That house is massive. I know it wasn't their dream home. It was kind of just like this is what was available. Let's go for it.
Mykelti reacts to the news of Kody and Robyn moving and her finding out, which she seemed quite surprised, but she did express that she is very happy for it because she does think that it just makes more sense for them to get something smaller. She really...
Well, that's if they're downsizing. Because
I don't see them
maybe
upsizing.
they're not downsizing.
It wouldn't make sense for them to upsize. To me, I know that's the word on the streets, but
that's one of the things Mykelti said.
Well, no, Mykelti said that she believed that they're downsizing. No, she was speculating that if they went to upsize, then maybe because Robyn's mom wants to come move in. But the thing is, most of their babies aren't even in the house and all that stuff. So upsizing, that's a... Did y'all stretch before y'all reached that far? I mean, like... that's just how I feel. To me, it would not make sense if they will be upsizing because that's a pretty big house already. And then to go get something bigger, maybe they have some business ventures we don't know about, which I mean, obviously we wouldn't know about.
Did she say that they may also be building on the property, the Coyote Path?
Well, no, she speculated. She said, I don't know, are they building? Do they already have something else? Like, what's going on with the selling of the house? I can see why they wouldn't tell Mykelti because she has this Patreon. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they will probably tell Maddie.
Let go of the news. Are they talking to?
Well, Mykelti actually called her dad the day before she went on Patreon, and he did not say anything. And I'm guessing she didn't ask him.
Okay.
Or maybe she's lying because she doesn't want to break his trust. Maybe he did tell her something, but she just decided not to tell us. Which is respectful. Like, I understand. Like, there's something that you want to keep private and all that stuff.
Right.
But I don't know.
I don't know. And then she didn't tell Tony? Because Tony was totally stunned.
I mean, I think it's important for people to be able to keep certain things away from their spouse.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know.
So you think she may have known, and she just didn't tell Tony?
I mean, I could totally see that.
Well, you go, Mykelti.
Well, I mean, I want to hope that's the case, but I mean, I don't know if her and Kody are close like that where he would tell her. Kody and Robyn strike me as the people who would get divorced in secret, sell off all their assets in secret, and they just go their separate ways. And then they pop out one day and just be like, oh, we have decided to mutually divorce. So, like, I get so, like, it will be so out of left field. Like, nobody will see it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can see...
Just decide we're just not going to...
Yeah.
Tell anyone.
And I can see Robyn playing that game with Kody.
Not even
like,
the production company.
Oh, yeah.
Not even
They wouldn't even tell TLC, like, at all. TLC would be blindsided.
Look, we'll have a room that we will say, this is our room. You know, like, but they will never know.
Yeah.
When it's time to film, we'll come together.
Yeah. I can see them pulling that charade on for at least a year, to be honest. But yeah... Mykelti, you know, she did speculate on whether they're going to do the move on Utah or if they had another house and everything, but she also was wondering how long they're going to be in that house because she didn't like the fact that they were living in the house still.
While they were doing the open house.
Yeah, so I don't know. Everything, we will see what happens with it, but
at this
we
point,
probably
it's just not
know.
safe for the children.
Yeah, no.
You have young kids. You really don't want the public coming in doing some open house.
Yeah. But we probably aren't even going to know what happens with the house, she said, at least for another 2 years, realistically. Which is so annoying.
Because they're so behind. It's
yeah.
so funny because we've gotten all this information and then we have to, like, wait until they catch up.
My thing is, I just feel like, didn't they used to, back in the day, do 2 seasons in a year? Why can't they just do 2 seasons in a year?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Since they're so behind. Maybe because they know the
So-
show's coming to an end, especially with all the wives leaving. That's why they want to stretch it out for more years. I just say, just do all the seasons. You know, get your money now, and then Paul, wrap it up.
I mean, anything.
You don't want them
it's
to
all
wrap
about
it
the
up?
Money. It's all about the money.
Yeah, for sure.
For them. So business-wise, why will they do that? Business-wise, why will they do that?
I mean, to me, I just feel like, why are we stretching it out? Like, we're learning things 2 years later. Yes, people are still going to tune in, but I would like to kind of have a show where it's kind of like up to date. I'm so annoyed that I won't be able to see what's happening with the house now. We're going to be learning about Christine, and then Kody still sobbing, talking about, they betrayed me. Like, I get tired of seeing that crap. Like, I get tired, man. So give me something
Kody
new.
playing the victim.
Like, what else is new, TLC? Please give me something new. And if you want the show to last longer, you have to get the kids involved. I know you guys probably would not want to pay them. That's why you don't want to get the kids involved, because they're all grown.
Well, I don't think the kids want to be involved.
I can see Mykelti wanting to be on the show.
Yeah, a lot of them, they haven't been involved all this time. They are doing their own thing. Logan is doing his own thing, right? Hunter is doing his own thing. Gabriel has kind of been away. Garrison was doing his own thing. So
Right.
Savannah, I don't see her wanting to be part of this whole
Not at
gig
all.
right there. Neither Maddie. Right?
Really?
So, no, I don't see Maddie wanting to be part of that. Remember, she went to North Carolina, and that was it for Maddie.
Oh, yeah.
And her husband. They have been doing their own thing.
But
for
Janelle's
a
now in
while.
North Carolina, though, so maybe she'll be on the show more.
I don't think that's gonna draw Maddie in. So Janelle's kids have kind of been out of it, I think, from the very beginning. I don't see her children, not really any of them, wanting to be a part of it. Now, Christine's children, you have Gwen is no longer wanting to do anything, right? What's her name? Isabel seems like she's not really into that. Truly, I mean, she's young. She will kind of pop in every now and then,
Yeah.
right? So maybe Truly,
I see more of Christine's kids being in it than anything, I think.
Peyton, I think once in a while he'll come in.
For sure.
And then who's the other one? I keep on missing someone else. Aspen. Aspen is not really.
Not at all.
So it's really just Mykelti and Truly of Christine's kids.
Well, Peyton,
Like
though.
Peyton once in a while, but it doesn't seem as though he's like someone who will want to be in the limelight consistently, like in the show consistently. But he's doing his own thing.
Yeah. But anyway, you guys let us
So-
know what you guys think
And
about
then,
this.
Mary's children, it's out, and then Robyn's kids are out. So there's no one really of the children who want to be a part of this. And usually that's the case. When kids, when they're growing up, they didn't have a say as teenagers, as young kids, to be part of a show. Usually when they get older, what I've seen in reality TV, they don't want to be a part of mom and dad's stuff.
Yeah.
They just don't want to.
But yeah, you guys, let us know what you guys think about the news and everything, and tell us, are you shocked that Mykelti is so in the dark about all this, or do you think that she's in the light? She's just choosing to keep us in the dark.
I think Mykelti is being put in the dark. I think once Robyn did not have need, and it's a harsh thing to say, once Robyn did not have need of Mykelti anymore, poking Christine in the eye that your child likes me as a mom or whatever. Once Christine left and she didn't have need of Mykelti anymore, Robyn found a way to get away from Mykelti, just as she did with Mary. Once Mary was gone and wasn't listening to her lies anymore about how Kody, or her manipulation about how Kody really still thinks about Mary, right, and still wants Mary. Once Mary was gone, Mary said she has not heard from Robyn. And the same thing with Mykelti. She didn't hear from Robyn. Like, she had to be the one to go to maintain that relationship. And once Mykelti wasn't maintaining the relationship, Robyn was like, don't need you anymore.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, even I
So-
remember when Mary was with Colt. Well, she was quarantining in that house by herself for 2 years. I was shocked to find out that Robyn wasn't calling her. Neither was Kody. That was some cold stuff, man.
And are you just down the street?
She really revealed that relationship was actually quite one-sided. It wasn't as two-sided as we thought.
Yeah, so really, Robyn, that's just how Robyn rolls. So I am not surprised that Mykelti is in the dark. I am not surprised. And Kody is going to go the way that Robyn goes. Just like Mary was always going to go the way that Kody goes. Kody goes the way that Robyn goes. Okay?
Hello. But we'll see you guys on the next video.
Bye.